regular season. The next 2 preseason games for the Spurs, both televised. We'll have the one on Wednesday against the Rockets, and then NBA TV will bring you the Golden State Warriors and the Spurs. Dan and I were talking, it's been a while, like how long since the Spurs have gone to the West Coast for a preseason game?
I can't remember.
Generally, they play, they've gone to Miami a couple of times, but that's not quite the same trip. No. Kind of interesting that.
After review, the ruling on the floor is a common foul. Play does not meet the criteria for a reckless closeout. It's not really an extended leg where a great amount of distance covered, so it'll be 3 shots.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that call either.
Well, you have it from Kevin Scott,
but I'll take it.
So Julian gets 3 free throws. You just tuned in. Spurs tonight sitting out Victor Wembanyama along with Trey Jones and Devin Vassell. Well, we've talked obviously a lot about Victor, but how about the play of Devin Vassell the other night? Man, his mid-season form and improved.
Yeah, I was there the first day of practice, and he looked really sharp. Little step to the side, fadeaways, that high release. Shot was looking already polished.
At 21 against the Heat.
And as Victor draws so much attention from opposing defenses, as he will, I mean, there's just going to be so many open shots across the perimeter to be had this year.
No question. Guys just have to get the right spacing, step up, and be ready to shoot the ball.
Jeff Green attacks, and an and one.
Hey, still explosive. That's on a burst there, right into Mamu.
Jeff Green to the free throw line.
Use of the glass there from Jeff Green.
Pulls him back within 10. Green out of Georgetown. Originally number 5 pick of the Boston Celtics. Here's Blake Weston. Inside 2 minutes to go. McDermott, Champagny. Mamu Kelishvili knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sandro. Going to go back to the Rockets. And then Thompson, guarded by Wesley. Gets it right back from Tate.
Good decision there. Didn't have to force it. Worked off that screen nicely. Gets to show off his mid-range jumper.
He spent the last 2 years with overtime elite, along with his brother, who was picked right after him in the draft. Amazing.
Both terrific playmakers and extremely athletic.
And the one thing about Overtime Elite is that it's not a program that gets a lot of television coverage. Even they're not prominent on any network on a normal night. So same with Dominic Barlow. You didn't really kind of know what you had until you actually watched them play.
Right.
But certainly proving their chops in terms of development, as we saw here from Amen Thompson on at least these first 2 shots.
It's really good right now.
Thompson fouls here, first in the last 2 minutes, so no free throws.
And I heard the rumblings coming out of Houston that apparently in his workout, the scouts thought he was the greatest athlete they had ever seen. But then you get Cam Whitmore. He's a phenomenal athlete.
Right. Green the foul, and that will send the Spurs to the line as Charles Bassey will get to shoot. Bassey 6 points, 6 boards against Miami. And a dozen rebounds in that Oklahoma City game. Spurs just 2 of 6 from the line in the early going. And have shot 55% from the floor. Stops a 7-0 run on the part of Houston. 34 seconds remaining.
Good defense over by Blake Wesley. He just wanted to harass him a little bit because you know Houston's going to go 2 for 1.
Green's miss. McDermott's rebound.
They still got a good shot out of it.
nicely. Kick out, McDermott. 8 on the shot clock. Champagny off the mark. Sandro tapped it out. Spurs with 7 seconds to go. Sandro again. Got it for 3. And Whitmore at the buzzer. Spurs by 9, 35-26.